Hey guys, if you are new, my name is Vanessa, and today I am sharing with you guys a few meals that I made with just a few ingredients each that I picked up from Trader Joe's. So let's just go ahead and get right into these super easy meals, all with items from Trader Joe's. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need for this super easy tortellini or pesto caprese salad. I've got some of their mini pearl grape tomatoes, their fresh basil. This is the tortellini that I found that has pesto filling, and this is really great because it's shelf stable. It doesn't have to be refrigerated or frozen or anything like that. You can just stick it in your pantry until you are ready to use it. And then I always double up on the mozzarella cheese, but you could just get away with one. This is just one of our favorite parts of this dish. So this is the Trader Joe's marinated fresh mozzarella cheese, and they are in like the little itty bitty mozzarella balls. And then look at all of the seasonings that are in there. So again, I picked up two, but you could just use one if you wanted. All right, so we are going to put our caprese pasta salad together. I just have a pot of lightly salted water at a boil, and I am cooking the tortellini based on the package directions. So I'm going to add my bag to my boiling water. I'm going to keep it at a boil and just stirring occasionally, making sure nothing's like sticking or anything like that. I'm going to cook this for 16 to 18 minutes. Okay, and now it's just about assembling. So my tortellini is done. I did rinse it off with cold water, and now you're just going to add everything in whatever amounts you want. So as you can see here, I have halved almost the entire container of tomatoes. So I'm gonna get that mixed in, and if I feel like I wanna go ahead and add the rest, I will do so. And then I have several tablespoons worth of basil here that I just roughly chopped. So let me go ahead and get these into my bowl with the tortellini. Look how yummy that looks. All right, so I'm adding in the mozzarella cheese now. And again, I went ahead and got two, because this is one of our favorite parts of any type of caprese salad is the herbs and the sauces and oils and the cheese. Okay, and then I'm just going to carefully, because I definitely could have gotten a little bit of a bigger bowl, I'm going to mix this up. Okay, and there you have it, your super easy caprese pasta salad with ingredients all from Trader Joe's. Now you could go ahead and eat this now, but I do prefer letting this sit for a little bit in the fridge overnight if possible. So you could totally use this as like a make ahead dish, as a side to dinner during a busy weeknight, or to take to a function. So yum. I'm gonna hate having to wait for this to chill for a couple hours, but I know it's going to be absolutely delicious. Okay, today's lunch is brought to you by Trader Joe's. I've got another quick meal with everything that I picked up from the Trader Joe's store. So we're gonna make some quick fish tacos. I've got their lightly breaded fish sticks here. I've got the corn tortillas here in avocado, which obviously you can pick up the avocado anywhere, but I did pick it up from Trader Joe's. And then this Southwestern chopped salad I think is gonna be really good in these fish tacos. So this is a mix of green cabbage, romaine, some cheese, some roasted pepitas, tortilla strips, green onion, cilantro, and then it has a spicy Southwest avocado dressing. It's a complete salad kit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the salad kit together, cook up these fish sticks, and then we will assemble our fish taco. Okay, so I'm holding it together right now because as soon as I let go, it's not going to be together. But here's our quick fish tacos for a lunch. I just went ahead and heated up the corn tortillas on the stove. And here is our spread for everything on it. So we've got the corn tortillas. I just mixed up that quick bag salad. I went ahead and put the salad on the bottom so you guys could see everything. And then I actually ended up cutting up 2 avocados here. And then we've got our fish sticks. Here's our 4-ingredient quick meal from Trader Joe's. All right, next 4 ingredients from Trader Joe's that we are going to turn into a meal is for breakfast. I mean, any of these you can eat at any time of day, but it is breakfast. So I picked up this Shakshuka starter. It's spiced stew with tomatoes and peppers in it. It does not come with the eggs, so I also have some eggs, and then we're going to be using some of the Trader Joe's crumbled feta cheese, as well as some garbanzo beans. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to use this whole can. I might not, we'll see. I won't know until I start adding it in. But first off, I've got my little small skillet here, and I'm going to get all the contents from my Shakshuka starter into the pan. All right, I have my Shakshuka in the pan, and I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of water. And yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of plans for the rest of the chickpeas, so I'm just going to add all of them. It's really gonna beef it up, and we definitely will not be hungry until lunchtime. So I did drain and rinse my chickpeas, or garbanzo beans. I'm going to get my heat onto medium-low. I'm putting a lid on, and I'm going to let this cook for about 6 minutes. I'm going to keep an eye on it and stir it as it starts to thaw and turn into a sauce. Okay, it has been about 7-ish minutes, and it smells so good. And actually, I like that I used the whole can. I feel like that fit perfectly, not too much of the garbanzo beans. So just making sure all the frozen bits are thawed out and heated. Definitely, I'm gonna turn it down, still medium low, but more towards the low. And I'm going to make 2 little pockets in here, and that is where I'm going to add my eggs. Okay, so I've got my eggs in there. I'm putting the cover back on, and I'm going to let it cook for 2.5 minutes, really just however, done you like your eggs. All right, once your eggs are done, get your portion into a bowl. This makes 2. Sprinkle a little of the feta cheese on top, and your 4-ingredient meal from Trader Joe's is ready to consume. Okay, the last 4-ingredient meal that I am sharing, I'm actually prepping this as a lunch for my husband and I for this week. So I have these chicken thighs. They have the shawarma spice marinade all over them. I have never purchased this before, but I've heard a lot of good things about this kind of seasoning and marinade, so I'm excited to try that. I'm just cooking it per the instructions. So I have my oven preheating to 400 degrees. I'm going to get this on a baking sheet and cook it for about 20 minutes. And then within my bowls, I am going to cut up a cucumber. I also have this tzatziki sauce or dip. It's a creamy garlic cucumber dip, and some organic riced cauliflower. All items from a Trader Joe's. So let me go ahead and get everything prepped, and then I will show you guys how I'm putting it all together. Okay, so I am getting 4 lunches out of this. First layer is the cauliflower rice that I just cooked based on the microwave directions on the back of the bag. A second layer is the cucumber. So I went ahead and just diced up the entire cucumber. I cut it into quarters so it is nice bite-sized pieces, and I just separated it as evenly as possible into my 4 bowls. All right, I took my marinated chicken thighs out of the oven and diced them up again and just into little bite-sized pieces, and divided them into 4s within my bowl. And last but not least, I took my tzatziki sauce and again just divided it as evenly as possible between the 4 bowls, putting it on top. So awesome, we've got this pretty healthy, easy to assemble lunch for my husband and I for the next couple of days. Now you could just go ahead and eat this cold. That's what we like to do with marinated or seasoned chicken. It's really good, like chicken in a salad, that kind of thing. Or you could make this and eat it right away, so your chicken is still warm, your cauliflower rice is still warm, and then you've got the cool aspect of the dip and the fresh cucumbers. But like I said, we definitely don't mind everything being cold. The flavor is definitely there and good either way. All right, you guys, so that is it that I have to share with you guys today. I hope it helped you just a little bit if you've never been into Trader Joe's, or if you have and you're just having trouble thinking of meals that you can make with ingredients that they have. Now, if you are new to Trader Joe's, it is a grocery store. It has a few non-food items like pet items and beauty supplies. It also has like a little alcoholic section with beer and wines, and then it does have produce, so you can go in and get your produce for the week, as well as some frozen and shelf-stable items. So I just went in there and grabbed a few things, made a couple meals out of it, and wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.